If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. And if you're looking for code cards, make sure you check out Poton Store. They have automatic email delivery and all the latest Pokemon TCG codes, and you can use Tablemon code for 5% off. If you're from Europe, mealybotsgaming.com is a great option to get your cards from. They have all sorts of sealed products, merchandise, and all the sets available from Pokemon Sun and Moon upwards, including the latest Hidden Fate set. Don't forget to use Tablemon code when checking out to get a further 5% off from your final purchase. Welcome back everyone, welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2020. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're live with me on YouTube, I really appreciate it. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching the video later on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. Really helps out the channel. And today we are going to be playing with Rowlett, Alolan Exeggutor, with the super growth attack so that we can get stage 2s really quickly. Calming Hurricane is how we are going to try to attack. We also have Tropical Hour GX, though we'll probably never build up to the plus effect as we only have 7 grass energies. But we are pairing this guy with Vileplume GX with a Fragrant Flower Garden, where we get to heal 30 damage from each of our Pokemon, not necessarily grass. And we also have the Livani Blanket Weaver ability, so that grass Pokemon take 40 less damage from your opponent's attacks. So overall, we are going to be preventing potentially 100 damage every turn, along with the Great Potions, along with the Malolanas, and the Choice Helmets. So should be in for a fun time. We are running the Tackle plus the Netball engine. Of course, we're hoping to dodge Fire decks, but we'll see what happens. So let's give it a try. Yeah, let's give it a try. We are immediately paired up against a potential Blacephalon deck, potential Ability Sword, potential Reshiram Zekrom, so a lot of things could go wrong. I feel like I want to go second. Nah. It's just I could get GX turn 1. Well, not with this hand, that's for sure. Not with this hand. I'll bench this guy. And then I have the potential to attach retreat, find the Rowlett, draw 4 cards, but we'll see. We'll see. No, Reshiram Zekrom no me ha gustado para nada, Sebastián. Okay, so Cynthia Caitlyn, not bad. Jirachi start for my opponent. Oddish. I feel like I need to draw though. If we lose the Rowlett, we lose the Rowlett? Is that the plan? Really? I guess so. We're like, this deck's intention is, or this deck is just not going to beat a lot of things if we're really honest here. So let's pass and see what happens. Turn 1 Heatran or GX does the trick for my opponent, and that's exactly what we are about to see. That is exactly what we are about to see. Just missing the switch. And did my opponent whiff? Not yet. Whiffed so far, but probably not gonna whiff overall. We've been having a lot of success with Lucario Metal, with Megalopony and Hoopa just added. Okay, John, yeah, that seems, Lucario Metal seems like a strong deck for sure. Wow, my opponent even discards a switch, so he definitely found his skateboard here. Or just another switch. Both Alolan decks want to go second. Yeah, I thought about it, right? You saw how I hesitated, hoping to avoid the situation, hoping I could get the attack off, but what would have changed? I would have given my opponent 2 turns to find Welder, so not really that impactful. And then the Ninetales, like I'm never, ever, ever going to win this game. Ever. Ever in a million years am I going to win this game. I find a weakness card. Of course I draw the other Livani, therefore I can't reduce the damage that my opponent deals next turn. Because that's how it works. Because that's how luck works, right? You always draw the 2 copies you need into your hand. Therefore... anyways. We can't out-damage the Reshiram, basically. It comes down to that. We get hit for 230, we heal 30, and then next turn we prevent 40, but then that's it. And then that's it. So, against anything fire, you might be okay. Against everything that's not fire, then you just immediately lose. So I'm just gonna... not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. Thank you, Euler. Thank you for wishing me luck. I'm really gonna need it. If you've been watching my streams lately or watching my videos lately, you know I'm really going to need it. And now we're up against PG. So it's gonna be another hard pass. That's gonna be another hard pass from me. Right, in terms of... right, my opponent decides to immediately concede. Never mind. Let's see if we can get one good game with this deck. Just one, right? That's all I want. One decent game. Super bad RNG day. Indeed, Jonathan. Unfortunately, it feels like that's my everyday RNG lately. It's been at locals. That's been my RNG at locals, 100%. Okay, so do I go second? Sure, I'll try going second. Because that's how it works, right? I'm gonna Coach Trainer into no basics, therefore going second means nothing. Watch that happen. En el actual meta, ¿qué recomiendas jugar? Pues muy difícil decir, Sebastián, porque no hay actual meta. Acaba de salir la nueva expansión y no sabemos qué se va a jugar. Pero pues ADP, Reshiram Zekrom, Ability Reshiram, Mewtwo, todos esos son buenas opciones. ¿Mewtwo lo consideras tier 1? Sí, sí lo considero tier 1. Alright, we're up against Mew. Mewtwo. So Charizard GX and Macargo just means, yeah, we are dead. We are absolutely dead. Well, I guess technically we can survive. Wow, fiery flint. And then what? It's like, oh, you like PTGO just says, oh, you need these to beat Pablo? Here, let me just hand them to you. Let me just hand you the welder. The fire flint from hand. You need these two? Well, go ahead and discard them, right? That's where you need them, in the discard pile. Alright, so but like, generally, with those starts, it wouldn't matter what I'm running. I'm drawing so bad. Oh my gosh. Good. I minimized. Alright. Choose to go second, because then I can use an attack, but then you don't get any basics, so you don't get to use the attack. Oh well. Miguel, Mewtwo juega Stealthy Hood y ya. Mimikyu, no es como que bajan un Mimikyu y le das la mano a tu oponente. Es muy mal pensar de esa manera. Es muy mal pensar, está muy mal pensar de esa manera. Yeah, I think this will be the last game. I'm not enjoying myself. That's a reality. I'm generally not enjoying myself. Between the draws and the bad decks, right? Between the draws and the bad decks, I am not enjoying myself anymore right now. So this will be the last game, no matter the results. No matter the result. Alolan X is indeed a bad deck. It is 100%, 1,000,000% a bad deck. Okay, so I don't need 2 of these guys. And alright, we're getting somewhere. Scrap this Waddle. We won't be able to evolve it because, well, we drew both of them, right? Because that's how we roll. That's how we roll here in Tablemon. We just draw, we play 2-ups, and then we start with them, completely ruining our attack, but oh well. So, if this is Malamar, we might actually be able to win a game. Yeah, it is. Okay, so depending on if my opponent is using GX attackers and which GX attackers they're using, we might be able to win. But let me predict that my opponent will have Gengar Mimikyu, and we won't have enough cards to play around it at some point, or we won't be able to burn enough cards to play around it. ¿Qué piensas de Malamar? Entre Malo Ulana y ADP, Malamar ya no es muy bueno. Skateboard, not a big deal. So my opponent off to a very bad start as well. So that gives us... Oh, never mind. There's the Lily. What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay. So my opponent, switching back and forth, he was really afraid of the Alolan Egg. Tries to target on this guy. This guy has 70 HP. Therefore, a Giratina ping will knock out my port. Alright. I do find a Noddish, that's nice. I mean, the Maloflanas and everything, like, generally it should be enough, right? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but it should be enough. Even if I lose it. Oh, the Stealthy Hood protects him. The Stealthy Hood protects my Pokemon. Yeah, Vileplume is here. Oh, I could just evolve. Duh. I guess this is fine. Yeah, I'll get the Vileplume. I'll heal this guy next turn. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. I could have also just evolved it. I thought because I had it in hand, I wasn't going to be able to evolve it for some reason. I thought Super Growth only worked on basic Pokemon, but no, you can actually choose a card that evolves from one of your grass Pokemon. Yeah, good. Good, good, good. Yes, Gengar Mimikyu, did he show it? Did he show it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Huh. Alright, Viridian Forest, I really appreciate that. Right? I really, really appreciate that. Malamar Handlock Control? No, malísimo también. Yeah, there's no energy acceleration. Yeah, this deck is just not great. But you can outlive Malamar, I guess. It's gonna be a while, right? It's gonna be a while. You can technically outlive the Malamar. Oh, he Pokecombed the Gengar Mimikyu? There you go. There you go. Okay, thank you. I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't notice that. So he does have the Gengar Mimikyu. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so we need to keep our hand super low. Well, not super low, but decently low. So I'll do this. And then I'll definitely heal. No touch. I could just lose this person next turn. Well, no, actually, no. Like, Alolan is good, but it's not great. Because who do I even switch into? Okay, but right now, I do survive the hit. That doesn't mean I'm in a good spot, but I do survive the hit. I'm gonna need 6 turns to really be safe against the Gengar. So that he attacks me, I survive, then I hit him, then he knocks me out, and then I knock him out. That's the only way I'm seeing. So maybe I should power up Vileplume after this, which brings me a turn closer to accomplishing that. All right. I've been taking very long though. Generally taking unnecessarily long. Sebastián, me gusta mucho Arceus Dialga-Palkia, creo que tiene mucho potencial para este torneo que se viene. And Malmostek can play Megalopony Jigglypuff for ADP. Yeah, that's true. You can play that. Well, but you do need to play one prize Pokemon, otherwise how do you deal with Keldeo, right? And Gengar Mimikyu is not guaranteed. I mean, Megalopony Jigglypuff is not always guaranteed to get a one-shot on the Megalopony. Yeah, my opponent taking a while. Come on. Like, look at the time difference. Do you think Oranguru should be banned? 100%. I think it shouldn't have ever been printed, and I think it should be banned. No, I think, you know what I think should happen? I think we should just be playing best of 1 25 minutes. That's what needs to happen. So that those crappy decks don't exist. That's what needs to happen. Best of 5, 25. I mean, best of 1, 25 minutes. Best of 5, 25 minutes. Sudden death games. Best of 1, 25 minutes. That's what needs to happen. And I hope it does. I really hope it does. Okay, I'm thinking getting rid of one of these for grass. And then let's go heal. I do not have an updated Lucario Metal list, no. Alright, so we're using a fair amount of damage. Still, Gengar Mewtwo hits for 300 here. The Excadrill from Unified Minds is more balanced. I don't know what the Excadrill does. Yeah, it will learn best of 1, but then you add extra rounds to compensate for the best of 1. So instead of playing 9 best of 3 rounds on day 1, we play 15 best of 1 rounds. And then you cut to day 2. Stage 1 for 4 putting back into... I mean, that makes it unplayable, right? Like, there shouldn't be that strong of an effect. Putting 3 cards back is way too much. If it was put 1 card back, then fair, but 3 is just so much. Yeah, Japan is like that. Best of 1, 25 minutes. And that's what the game is designed for. But then if we do the silly best of 3, which is something that happened a long time ago in order to prevent dunks when you could attack on turn 1, then like we're dragging on that rule and it's so unnecessary and it's so dumb that we're still playing that. So dumb that we're still playing that. So dumb. Best of 350 minutes is the worst thing to happen to Pokemon. Best of 350 minutes is the absolute worst thing to ever happen to Pokemon. Alright. No. Let's heal. Let's fail that. Let's Viridian Forest away this. Prairie Grass. And let's burn this. Fail it. And let's play this. Right? Even if I hadn't seen the Gengar Mimikyu, I would still have to play around it. Grieve, yeah, but that's how you compensate by adding more rounds, right? In the end, what's best of 3? 9 rounds, best of 3, that's potentially 27 games, right? But it's not, because it's not enough time to complete 3 games. So it's like 18 games, right? Both of you get to play once, and then if you're 1-1, you usually tie. So that's why you play 15 rounds on day 1 to compensate for that variance. Wishmaster, no tengo tag switch. Es que no necesito atacar cada turno tampoco. Iberserk, no, not really. Stall decks with best of 350 minutes are a way to win tournaments. So it's not that they're trolling. Like when there's thousands and thousands of dollars at stake, if you're serious and you're a competitive player, you don't play. You don't choose PG control because you want to troll. You choose PG control because you think it can win you the tournament. Okay, so my opponent uses the GX, which I think is a mistake. He's trying to get a one-shot, but then that doesn't really matter at this point, right? It doesn't really matter at this point because I get the first hit in, so then I could just attach and I get 3 more prizes. So like, sure, if he has something to deal with the Vileplume afterwards, then that's fair game, but now he's gonna deal 150 minus 70, only 80 damage, I heal 50. I can even use switch to full heal, so we're fine. You're fine. We played around the dude perfectly. Yep, only 80 damage. We get to heal. Would not be surprised to see a concession right here. Let's go ahead and attach. And let's go Calming Hurricane. Does my opponent have a second Gengar Mimikyu? And if he does, yeah. There we go. So we won a game. Yay. We closed out the stream with a win. Yay. Sorry about my pessimism. It's just what you saw in the games today is what my season has been so far. So it's not just today. It's been 3 months of constant bad RNG. Right? And I know as long as I keep making the right decisions, it'll pass. But it's been a very frustrating start to the 2019-2020 season. But, Ulioved, you can see the stream time. The stream time is usually 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And, yeah, that will be all for today. The problem is Oranguru, because if you can't reuse those cards, then if you can't reuse the disruption cards, like there was never meant to be infinite crushing hammers, but with Oranguru you can, right? You're using Oranguru to recycle cards, stage fright, ends resolve. You're playing the deck wrong. Like using a turn to attack with Oranguru in an aggressive deck is not cost effective in such an aggressive format. So the problem is 100% Oranguru, it's not the cards. Okay, so that will be all from me today. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel and the videos. And I will see you tomorrow for our last stream before Brazil. And given today, I definitely intend to play more serious decks tomorrow, 100%. I'll be playing more serious, more competitive decks tomorrow because I do not enjoy playing silly, crappy decks like Rowlett, Eggs, Vileplume. But thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!